Hello everyone and welcome to the Captain's videoweblog. We are Friday. Ah, shit. Friday. So yeah, Friday, August the 19th, I think, 2016. Makes me think that I only have 1 week to inform one of my professors if I want to do the second exam for his whatever. Anyway, so I completely forgot one thing about Raw and about SummerSlam. It's that Mick Foley has decided that he would do a series at the best of seven between Cesaro and Sheamus, and I find this extremely funny because I wouldn't say back in the day, but a couple years ago, maybe even 3 years ago, there was this long joke about, besides Sheamus being a scumbag face and ruining things, there was this joke that he was in some sort of series of 9 million matches with Randy Orton because they just had matches ever so often. And I just find it really funny that they decided to bring back a series of X matches with Sheamus. So yeah, I mean, it could really help elevating Cesaro, though I don't think it's really that useful. I mean, at least they should try to do it with someone who, the mass opinion about him is just is not neutral, as in, oh, I don't give a fuck about this guy. And then again, Cesaro is one of the most over superstars on Raw or whatever. So yeah, apparently TNA has decided to go with a very bold move, and I mean, I wouldn't say that it's TNA. I would probably say more that it's both the Hardy brothers. They have decided to go with breaking Jeff because in last week's episode of Impact, he threw himself through a table with a swanton bomb, and then he laughed with Matt Hardy, and then there was a ladder match in this week's edition of Impact, and there was a little segment where both were having a hearty laugh while knocking down ladders, and Matt was saying that they were obsolete and that Jeff shouldn't try and climb ladders, which was very strange, seeing as the match was a ladder match. Apparently Jeff didn't have a lot of wrestling. I haven't watched the episode, and I really want to watch Impact now because there's Aaron Rex, and I really want to see what they are going to do with him. Apparently he has complete creative control over his character, so I mean, on one hand I would say what could go wrong. On the other hand, giving someone complete creative control over his character is never a good thing. For example, Bobby Lashley is one of the best things going on in TNA, and with him literally eyeing every fucking title in TNA. I mean, apparently he has views on the Knockouts Championship after introducing the TNA Grand Championship, which is going to be defended under some kind of a copy of MMA rules. Yeah. And EC3, Drew Galloway, the Hardys. Yeah, it's great stuff. So yeah, what can I say? Yeah, the Olympics. Apparently, France is doing as well as in 2008, where it was their best Olympic Games. With 41 medals overall. It doesn't look that way because, well, we spent a week being frustrated, and we spent more time being frustrated because no medals in sports where we were supposed to walk all over all the events, and yet we are reaching the same level as 2008, which was an all-time record apparently in the modern Olympics. Even though the old Olympics, the old Olympic Games, France didn't really exist, and I don't even think they invited Galia because they weren't Greek. Um, so yeah, the women are going to play basketball for the bronze medal, and apparently they are facing Serbia, and Serbia is not doing their best really. And in handball, the women are going to play for the gold medal, which is a big first because they literally never had a medal in the Olympic Games. So yeah, could be worse apparently. Uh, it's apparently never been better, even though apparently there was this goal of 14 medals in judo because there were 14 people engaged, and it seemed like every single one of them could at least go for the bronze. So that's a bit disappointing, but um, in sports where there haven't been medals, there have been sports where there are new medals, like female women's boxing, and apparently the modern pentathlon. So it evens out. Um, but still, I mean, sometimes just the fact some things leave a strange and really bitter taste in your mouth, and in your throat and everything, because I'm a judo guy, and I've been a judo guy for far longer than probably most of France, because I've been doing judo since 1998. So that was even before David Douillet won his second gold medal. And suddenly judo was like, oh boy, this is our sport, am I right? I was doing judo before that, and I don't even. I mean, I had had memories of seeing my father do judo, but apparently the first time around he stopped before I was even born. So I don't know. Um, yeah, I'm speaking about that because I really don't have anything going on in my life. Like today, I went to the doctor, and apparently, I mean, it's not gotten better. I still can't bend my toe, and when they push on it, it hurts like a motherfucker. But I'm going to have to make X-rays and an echography of my toe to see if there aren't things with with the ligaments. Um, I mean that would probably explain the whole thing, because on one side it can go one way and it doesn't really hurt. It doesn't hurt at all, but on the other way, it's pain. I have no strength. So yeah, there's that. Um, yeah, I mean, just right now, I've been noticing that one channel that is airing anime on late weekend nights in the summer have resorted to once again air Attack on Titan and Monster. And while I'm pretty neutral to Attack on Titan, because I still think that season one ended at it was the right moment to end, but there was so much build up, and now there is so much wait until the second season that apparently is going to air in 2017, that it just feels wrong. There's been enough material to do a second season for years, really. And no, Wits have decided to concentrate on things that kind of look like rip-offs of Attack on Titan, one with vampires and one with zombies and trains. So yeah. And yeah, Monster, I really like it, but still, it's probably the fifth time you're airing that. Please go. I mean, I would probably like another re-airing of Blue Exorcist, or maybe even, I don't know, another airing of Gangsta, or just there are so many licenses right now, and you know, like Kill la Kill, you could probably air Kill la Kill at this time, or Cowboy Bebop to go with the old stuff. You know, you could air old stuff. You could air Space Dandy for like air, but now still airing Attack on Titan and Monster, because why the fuck not? Um, but I really don't understand. You know, I know that those are pretty huge draws and fairly cheap licenses, I would guess, because they are airing it so often. But you should inject new things, you know, and make more advertisements, because I wasn't aware that those were airing right now. So I'm just finding it now, you know, because I remember that for the last maybe three or four summers, this channel has been airing anime on late nights, on late weekend nights in summer. So I was like, maybe they are airing anime again since they stopped airing the Olympic Games. And guess what? They are airing anime, but the same old stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna have to start my asthma medication again. That's a good thing, because, oh boy, now I have a little fan on in my bedroom. That's great stuff. I like it very much. It blows lots of air, and I'm going to be like, oh boy, this is the best stuff. I don't have to get out of my bed anymore, except I really have to. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.